Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing.
Sponses av Salming, Tone Hotels, Gjensidige og Norsk Tipping. Sendingen sponses av Salming, Tone Hotels, Gjensidige og Norsk Tipping. Sendingen sponses av Salming, Tone Hotels, Gjensidige og Norsk Tipping. Sendingen sponses av Salming, Tone Hotels, Gjensidige. Hello and welcome to Klemetsrudhallen in Mortensrud. We're here today for the semi-finals of the Norwegian National Indoor Hockey Championships. We're about 2 minutes from game start. Our first semi-final today is Furuset in the blue against Oslo Sports Club in the white. This should be a really great game. I'm excited for it. I'm sorry about the quality of my voice. There's been a lot of yelling playing hockey. There's been a bit of karaoke in the night. So I'll apologise for the quality of my voice today, but here alongside me, it's my teammate, my coach, in fact, Paul Van Doren, and say hi, Paul.
Yeah, hi everyone. Looking forward to a good game against Furuset in Oslo. They played 2 weeks ago at Winter Cup. Very intense game. Looking forward to it.
Yep. So about a minute to go before we start. So to go over yesterday's results for these two teams, Oslo actually had the luck of getting a bye in the quarterfinals, so they've got some fresh legs. That may play a part later especially as we go into the second half of this game. Furuset played against Sagana, and after a tough opening period, really put the pressure on after that and ran away with a very convincing 11-0 win. So they would have taken a lot of confidence from that. They wouldn't have had to exert themselves too hard later in the game, so they'll still have plenty of confidence. And both teams are going to be fighting hard here. Both will have great belief that they can go through to the final and have a chance at winning this 2023 National Championship. I'll start running through the team lists. So for Oslo, once again, Oslo playing in the white. We got number 1, Yasin Hussein. Number 2, Ahmad Khan. Number 7, Shaya Hussein. 10, Kamran Ashraf. Number 4, Samuel Khan. Number 14, Yana Ashraf. Number 77, Afandia Hussein. Number 75, George Roberts. Number 17, Walid Majid. And number 20, Omer Hussein. For Furuset, number 1, Amar Farouk. Number 27, Kasim Wahid. Number 31, the keeper, Muhammad Sajid. Number 5, Naeem Kaum Khan. Number 6, Atif Kiani. Number 8, Uzair Chowdhury. Number 9, Kidash Kiani. Number 10, Fahad Kiani. Number 11, Wakas Ahmad Riaz. Number 17, Sebastian Skogvold. Number 32, Shayan Ahmed. And number 23, Thomas Sontag. We're moments away from getting started here. And referees today are Wajid Khan and Dinesh Singh. There we go. The battle cry goes out from Furuset, and they're pumped, ready for action. What are your expectations of the game today, Paul?
I think it will be a very intense game. I see Furuset a bit in the lead, but it will be very intense, very close fight. I think it will be a 7-6 for Furuset.
Very, very precise prediction there. I'm not gonna put my neck on the line like that. But yeah, ready to get underway here. Kidash Kiani on the ball gets us going. Furuset starting with it. Happy to play a few passes around the back, and Oslo seem pretty content in a half-field press at this stage. Good interception there by Kamran Ashraf. I think he might have earned himself. No, he's kept possession of the ball. And Oslo with their first chance to build something here. I was talking to George Roberts from Oslo before the game. He's struggling with some sort of injury. We'll see if he's able to continue. But he's some injury sustained in the warm-up, but he seems okay for now. Patient build up here off the boards, but unable to make a connection there. He was looking for the pass off the boards to the captain, Kamran Ashraf. Sontag to restart us. Nice one touch there from Kidash to release Skogvold. Ball in the corner now. It's locked in. He'll try and find a way out the sidelines. There he goes, tries to find a foot, but unfortunately finds his own teammate's foot. Oslo to restart. So in the league this season, Oslo have been very strong. They finished runners-up, marginally ahead of Furuset. So that will give them some confidence. Oh, a long corner there for Sagana. A little bit scrappy, but no one was quite sure where the ball had gone. And they would have been bolstered by the signing of George, who's moved to Oslo from Stavanger in recent weeks. Here he is on the ball now. Intercepted pass there. Furuset set. Ball goes out. Free to be taken further up the pitch there. So both teams have settled into the game now. I think everyone's got a touch. Everyone's hopefully got rid of those initial opening minute nerves. Shreyas on the ball here. Oh, a dangerous ball into the circle there. Finding a gap in the Furuset defence, but no one on the end of that, unfortunately, for Oslo.
Yeah, George with the ball in the midfield. Great pass into the D. And Kamran Nashaf almost with a tip in. So restart from Furuset, and they're taking it slowly behind the back. Long ball to number 11. Sebastian Skogsel with a shot after advantage. Very nice and fast play on to Vakash Amadrias.
So the game opening up in the last few minutes. Oslo found passes into the circle on 2 occasions now. That really was a golden opportunity for Kamran Ashraf to open the scoring. He'd be disappointed about missing that, as would Sebastian Skogvold for unable to capitalise on their opportunity for Furuset. So we've really sprung into life here. The difference yesterday in the early stages of the Furuset Sagana game was Furuset's how clinical they were in front of goal. They were really taking their chances. So we'll see if anyone comes to regret whether they can whether missing those chances now. Oslo finding the angles to get a pass into the circle, but just not quite connecting yet. Good fast passing through the back. But Oslo clean up, and here they go with a chance to launch their own attack now. Good aggressive defense there from Sontar, getting ahead of his man. Winning the ball back. Furuset with a chance now. Here comes a long ball down the sidelines. Ooh, he did find the stick, but it was mistrapped there by Fahad Kiani. I feel like we're not too far from a goal here, Paul. There we go.
Yeah, it's getting pretty intense. We have enough events in the D right now with a bit of an advantage in numbers in the D for Furuset, but Oslo can take a quick counter-attack. Kamran is waiting in the D for a tip-in. And missing the ball just barely. A quick restart from number 9 from Furuset, Kidosh Kiani, who falls down at the D, but the umpires say it's all right. More and more scenes that where the ball enters the D, but now a high ball of George Roberts, which gives Furuset the chance to breathe a bit and restart behind the middle line.
Oh, direct ball into the circle, which he can do from his own half. But Oslo very alert to the danger. There you go. Great long ball there from Roberts, unable to make the trap there. So that's been 2 golden opportunities for Kamal Ashraf. Uncharacteristic from him. He's been one of the top scorers in the league this season. Hopefully there's some more chances for him later. Furuset worked the ball into the circle and cleverly played onto a foot by the defender there. Here we go. Off the boards, he manages to find his attacker. Samuel Khan. Oh, dangerous shot there.
Only 2 minutes 20 to go in this first quarter. And we are still waiting for the first goal. Both teams with very great chances. Oh, a mistrap in the back, but without any pressure. So lucky Farhad Kiani with the ball now. Playing to Sebastian Skogsvold, who plays it into the laying stick, which is why it gets a free push for Oslo.
Another quick pass into the circle is well defended by Furuset. Sontag with some clever work there, trying to work it down the boards. He's done well. He's beaten 2 players, and now releases Farhad Kiani. He gets on the ball himself again in midfield. So they've got about a bit over a minute left to build something here. Oh, a little bit more patience required there, I think. That's a strong central block from Oslo. They'll need a little bit more to get through them, I think. Down the boards now, down the left side. Back to Skogvold. There we go, through the middle again. I wouldn't advise that too often. Shreyas now with the ball. Advances. Down the left side, into the circle. Back out. Roberts on the right. Manages to find him on the top of the circle. Here comes the shot. Well blocked there by Skogvold. Here he goes again, another chance. Works into this. Oh, mistrap there onto the foot. And a chance for Furuset to recover and attack. Here goes Farhad Kiani. Yep. Just 13 seconds. 10 seconds now left in the half. So one chance for Furuset to get the ball in. I don't know if he's aware of the time. Someone should tell them to put the ball in. No, they're going to waste this one, unfortunately. And there's quarter time. So 0-0 excuse me, 0-0 at the break. Ball.
2-minute break, I believe, now between the quarters. Yeah, I'm at your side there. I think Furuset wasn't aware that there was only a few seconds left on the clock. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been holding the ball there. Short break for the teams to catch breath and see what they want to do in the next half to actually score some goals.
And a quick word for our sponsors, TT Finance. We thank them for their support of Norwegian hockey. So we finished goalless in that quarter, but really, I think very surprising there were no goals. I think Oslo had the better of the chances, probably 2 clear-cut chances to 1 for Furuset. This game is looking very tight, and it'll come down to who is able to better take those chances, I think. Both teams mostly prepared to go in a half-court press. Haven't seen anyone really putting some pressure on the defenders yet. Sontag with a nice ball through the middle there to Kiani. Kidash Kiani working the ball into the corner. They bring it back out. They look to build down the right now. Nice ball off the boards. He connects. Oh, unfortunately, I couldn't quite see what happened there, but it's a free hit to Oslo coming out. Furuset setting up in a very low block at the moment in their own quarter of the pitch.
Very interesting to see that Furuset is actually not doing a half-court press, but staying in their own quarter. They just want to have the middle tight and don't allow any balls getting through there. It's a bit of a standoff right now. So I think Oslo needs to get moving the ball more and more to create the space for their two persons in the attack. But now Furuset starts to give some space and movement. Good defense from Sonntag in the OMD, but he loses the ball. And it's a free push for Oslo. And it has to be taken closer to the place of the offense. Now the player has to take 3 meters before he can enter the D. That's why he plays the ball back. And able to enter the D now on the right side. The foot of Furuset, short corner. Well spotted from the umpires, and also waited a second to see if there's an advantage occurring, but it looked like it was a good save of the goalie afterwards.
Good patient play from Oslo. They've Furuset were inviting them on. They didn't. They stayed patient. They were happy to hold the ball for a long time, and when they found the opening, they really struck there. Good save in the end, actually, by the Furuset keeper, but unfortunately onto his own defender's foot. So here we go. It's like Roberts at the top of the D. A break there. Kidash Kiani's going to have to go down to the other end. So that we have with 3 runners here. See if there's a change of tactics. There is. Shireyas coming to the top now instead of Roberts. Although I do know that Roberts has a nice little disguise pass on him. It could be a short one out to the left. Let's have a look. No, straight out to the top. Another break. Ooh, now this is an interesting situation. Only 2 runners now for Furuset.
I think they decide to just have 2 runners and no one at the post left, because Sonntag took off his face mask. Clear indeed that he is intending to run instead of saving a ball on the line. Oslo also takes a lot of players to the front, to the back.
Never seen a short corner like this. Slip to the left. Shot. Great save. Sonntag now on the ball. With good composure. Takes it out of danger towards the corner. Can he get it out without giving away a short corner? Very difficult for me to see what's going on in the corner here. But Oslo regains possession and have earned themselves a short corner. They've got very good work there from Shreya, sorry. So a long period of pressure here from Oslo. They'll be looking to make this count. They've had some clear-cut opportunities, but haven't been able to put it in, thanks to some good keeping and some slightly wasteful finishing. Here's their chance. Shreya on the ball again, on the top of the D. Here he comes. Straight shot at goal. Ooh.
good save, but I think the body was involved next to the goal. So like, a bit surprised to see the short corner there, but yeah, but like the umpire might have had the better look on it. And there's no complaints from the teams, so we take it that it's all clear. Next short corner for Oslo. Even though there are players having their feet in front of the line, high ball from Oslo there, but there was no outlet given, so that's why there was a free push for Furuset at that point. High ball from Ashraf, but ball is back in the D. Goal from number 10, Vakwash Ahmedrias, 11. And that was happening after a good ball from Kidash Kiani into the D.
Yeah, really great work from Kidash Kiani there. He hustled to win a 50-50 in midfield and released Wakas Ahmed Riaz, who made absolutely no mistake. So that'll be really disappointing for Oslo after a long period of pressure. Some chances that they really should have scored. They go down. So 2-goal turnaround there, and some great work there from Shreya, finding a foot inside the circle. There's a injury sustained there. It looks like he might have copped a blow to the face. Yeah, so the goal scorer there, Wakas Ahmed Riaz, he took a... I didn't quite see how that happened, but looked like he might have got one in the eye. Struggling a little bit. Let's hope he's okay. But yeah, been impressed with Shreya Hussain. He's been driving that Oslo midfield forward, created a number of chances, won a few short corners. We're 4 minutes into this second quarter with a bit of an injury break here. Looks like he's okay now. He's still just getting himself together, but he's having a drink of water. Hopefully we see him back soon. Restarting with a short corner here now. So it'll be Cameron Ashraf injecting, and George Roberts waiting at the top, ready for a shot. It's interesting. We've seen 3 or 4 different players for Oslo ready to take the shot on the top. They've got quite a few options, it seems. Injection. Short one out to the left to Shreya. Ooh, great save there. Oslo reaving the ball. That'll be a drill. Oh no? This is the first one. So that unfortunately stopped Furuset from countering. Here they go now with the long ball down the line. No one there to receive on the right side, on their right.
But these spaces are now created for Furuset because Oslo is defending higher, not standing in a half-court positioning, but actually try to pressure Furuset a bit. Foot, but the game goes on. Okay. And yeah, he had to take it inside, so he wasn't allowed to directly play it into the D. Ball goes down the line, and it's a long for Furuset. Long restart. Taking it along the back, and then waiting for the space. Looked like a good opportunity, but George Roberts with the ball, losing it to Skockwell. Kidash Kiani going into the D. Good save from number 14, but then a goal from Fayyad Kiani. 2-0 for Furuset here.
Once again, great work from Kidash Kiani to build the play up down the right. Thought they missed the opportunity there. There was a missed shot from Skogvold, but Fayad Kiani at the back, able to made no mistake when he got his chance. Furuset now with a 2-0 lead. 4 minutes left in the second half. Oh, a great ball in and a shot for Roberts. Another fantastic save from Mohammed Sajid. Wow, Oslo have really not been able to take their chances. I can count 4 clear shots on goal that they haven't been able to put past the Furuset keeper, who in fairness has made some great saves. Error there from Roberts. Hits his foot, turns the ball over. Fast ball from Sontag down the left into Fayad Kiani. Takes a shot. Good save from the Oslo keeper. Ball being brought down now by number 2, Ahmad Khan. Does well to launch this attack. Runs out of support there. Skogvold now down the line, finds Mohammed Kiani, Fayad Kiani again. But the ball just comes out to Roberts, who's able to clear. There we go, smartly played by Sontag, allowing it to run over the back line.
Looks like Furuset is comfortable with that lead and trying to extend it further. Good passes down the line. Unfortunately, a high ball from Whistle stop there. Skogvold almost in the D. Finds the foot, but also finds Sontag. Great save again. And I can't see the ball anymore, but still in the D. And I don't know, maybe you see more of it.
Yeah, I'll lean over the fence here and see what I can find. Yeah, Sontag, he managed to gain control and bring the ball out. They recycle it down the left side. Oh, there was a foot there from Roberts, but before that a foul, which probably caused him to kick the ball. All right, ball through the middle, doesn't quite. There was an important touch there from number 27 for Furuset, Qasim Wahid. Otherwise, Kamran Ashraf was in for Oslo. Here he is again on the ball. Furuset finding some joy down the left boards. They've launched quite a few attacks here in the last 5 minutes. Shot on the back stick there from Sontag, unable to find the target. I don't mind that. A nice quick shot. See what you can get the keeper to do. Oslo keeper's made a few good saves in the last few minutes, but get the players in there for the rebound. You never know what you might find. Bit of a bobbled pass and trap there from Oslo. Yes, 50 seconds left in this second quarter. Furuset will be quite happy with this quarter, having established a 2-0 lead. There we go, clever pass there, through the middle. Fayad Kiani. Oh, that's a bad tackle. Quite be a short corner for sure, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see a card here. No card. But there was a bit of an ugly tackle there, I think, from Roberts. But this is perfect for Furuset. They've got 30 seconds left in the quarter. Great chance to extend their lead, and there'll be limited chance for Oslo to reply. So I believe this is Furuset's first short corner of the game. It'll be Skogvold to inject. Qasim Wahid at the center of the circle. Sontag short on the right. This goes to Sontag. Takes a shot, and it's in. Good finish there. That makes it 3 for Furuset. And they can be very happy with after riding their luck for a little while, can be very happy with their quarter's work.
Oslo now taking the last 15 seconds to try to get one more time into the D. Everyone is high up. Roberts at the edge of the D. That's a pass into the stick, but an advantage. And yeah, that's it for quarter 2.
And it's 3-0 to Furuset at half-time. Yeah, Oslo, they must be very disappointed to be heading into the break goalless. So many good chances. They snatched at a couple. They were denied a couple of times by Mohammed Sajid. And then, as they did in their quarter-final against Sagana, Furuset clinical in the circle, taking their chances. And, it's hard to say they haven't deserved the 3-0 lead, especially after that last 5 minutes.
Definitely deserving the lead, but Oslo definitely could have scored if there wouldn't have been that great saves from Furuset's goalkeeper Shahid. And yeah, the intensity is rising in the last minutes. Do you think that Oslo might come back?
I think they have a great chance to come back. They've definitely been able to find holes in the Furuset defense. They just need to have a little bit more composure in front of goal. I haven't seen Kamran Ashraf on the ball too much. I hope they really need to get him more involved. He's their top goal scorer. But there's chances there. They just need a little bit of luck and they need a little bit more composure. And it's still all to play for in the second half. But we'll take a break now. We'll put our sponsors up. We thank them for their support of this tournament once again, and we'll see you again in about 6 or 7 minutes.
Sendingen sponses av Salming, Tone Hotels, Gjensidige og Norsk Tipping. Sendingen sponses av Salming, Tone Hotels, Gjensidige og Salming, Tone Hotels, Gjensidige og Norsk Tipping. Sendingen sponses av
So we're back here for the second half of this semi-final of the Norwegian National Indoor Championships. Oslo in the white, Furuset in the blue, and it's Furuset with a 3-0 lead. Oslo restarting now. We've got Furuset setting up in a low block. Oh, the ball's come straight through. Oh, unfortunate there for Oslo. I don't know if Furuset will be happy about that ball finding its all the way through there. Once again, Oslo snatching at a chance a little bit. Furuset now playing it down the left board through Skogvold. A shot on goal from that angle, and should be a ball coming out for Oslo. Here we go. Oh, yeah. First foul there called for Oslo. Oslo now. Unable to control the ball. Sontag takes it past Roberts. Brings it into the middle. This is dangerous here for Furuset. He's open for the shot. Oh, unfortunately unable to get his balance in for the shot. And the save is made. Furuset regain control though. Kiani on the ball. Plays it down the right board. Oh, keeper getting in the way there. I mean the umpire getting in the way there. Might have inhibited him from doing anything. Oh, and that struck the foot there of Roberts.
The umpire say he was closer than 3 meters, so dangerous ball. Otherwise, it would have been a short corner for Furuset, but there's a restart from Oslo now. Dangerous ball into the D on the left side. I think it is a restart for Furuset and not a long corner, what Oslo was expecting. Kiani restarting the game. Playing it along the left side. But the sticks are down and Oslo regains the possession of the ball. I think that's a short corner for intentional backstick by Sonntag and a green card, or what's the umpire talking about? Yeah, it looks like a card for Sonntag as well. Not the red one, luckily.
No, it wasn't an egregious foul there, but it looks like he's calling it for a... he's showing an elbow. But it was a really great piece of play there from Shreya, who I think has been comfortably Oslo's best, driving through the midfield there. A great turn, and had Sonntag beaten all ends up. Earned his side a short corner. Be Ashraf to inject. And we have Samuel Khan at the top of the circle ready to shoot. Shreya on the left slip. Here we go. Samuel Khan. Oh, got a little bit lucky there. Managed to find the foot of Skogvold, but there was a not quite controlled there on the top of the circle. Another chance for Oslo. They really need this next goal to keep themselves in the game.
And they're switching things up. Again, Kammerchef with the ball injected into the D. The shot, oh, almost saved, but then it went into the goal. Great shot from Khan, right? Shamula Khan, number 4.
Yeah, Omar Farouk on the line there almost made a fantastic save, but unfortunately for him, deflecting off his stick and into the roof of the net. That could have so nearly been deflected up, but that's really good for the neutrals watching. Oslo now coming with a full press at Furuset, giving it their all this at the start of this third quarter. They sense that there's a real chance for them here to get back into the game. Not quite sure what the call was there. Here we go. Skogvold unable to find the way through. Ooh, good defense from Kiani now. Another chance for Furuset to counter-attack. He brings it down the right-hand side, down the boards. Find his way around, and ooh, that might hurt. He's landed on the sideboards.
During this attack where Kiani fell and hopefully didn't injure himself, Sonntag went back on the pitch. His 1 minute suspension for the green card is over, and we'll restart the game with Oslo's free push out. Great ball diagonally over the pitch to the sideboards. Great control of the ball from Oslo there now. They're trying to find the space. There was a little bit lifted ball from Skogvold, but still in possession there. Quick pass into the D, trying to find if foot might be an option here, but yeah, there's a foot, and if we push out actually, because the player apparently was too close. A bit of stick tackles and a missed opportunity for Furuset. Yeah. Oslo putting some pressure onto Furuset now. Trying to find the space. And yeah. Trying to lead Furuset to get out and create the space. But they just lose the ball. Now Kiani in the corner. Getting around Kamran. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but Sonntag with a great solution at the sideboards. Shot on goal and a long restart for Furuset.
Yeah, fantastic skill there from Sonntag to beat two players and find some space. Skogvold to restart from the long corner. Skogvold down the left to Sonntag. Hit cul-de-sac of Oslo defenders there. It's good defense from Oslo. Furuset unable to find a way through in this quarter. I'd say Oslo's been the better side of it. They've come out after half-time with some real purpose. They've lifted their intensity in the press. Oh, there we go. Strong defense from Sonntag. And he earns the free hit coming out. Oslo ready to press. They're 3/4 of the way up the pitch. They've really put the pressure on Furuset this half, and Furuset is struggling to cope at times. Ooh, poor pass there from number 2 Ahmad Khan. But Shreya with the ball. Oh, I thought he should have entered the circle there, but he gives it off to Khan. Skogvold with the clearance.
Very great opportunities, two in a row, 2 circle entries. And again, just the ball into the circle, number 14, Can Ashraf, just missing the ball. Great opportunity there. No. Furuset along the back, directly trying to get the ball into the front. Not as patient as you sometimes would expect them with a 2 goals lead. That looks like an obstruction to me, but now a free push for Oslo. And he goes around 2 players, 3 players, and now plays a good pass into the sideboard. Great save from Furuset. The sprint from Ahmad Khan over half of the pitch, just to get the lifted ball from George Roberts, which gives Furuset the opportunity to restart at the middle line, or behind the middle line even.
Yeah, and a chance for everyone to take a breather. That was some real end-to-end stuff for a couple of minutes there. A few players sucking in some deep breaths. So, a shot there from Furuset. Well saved. But it's back out to Skogvold, who gets another shot on goal. Great tackle there from Shreya to put him off guard. Long corner now, taken by Furuset. Into the circle. Well played by Jana. For us, he's lost the ball. It's come through to Gidani. Unable to get a powerful shot on goal, and it's easily saved by the keeper. Game's really opened up. Oslo are pressing harder, and that's creating opportunities at both ends. Sontag moves at 3 metres on the edge of the circle, comes in. He's going to have to do the same here. I doubt that moved 3 metres. It was a nice move, though. I like the look of it.
But I think that was not necessarily 3. Good interception from Skogvold. But keeping the ball and taking the shot, scoring directly. Good effort of Skogvold, leading to the 4-1.
Yeah, fantastic play from Skogvold there. Driving, putting pressure on after he lost the ball and not giving up on that 50-50. Getting through to the circle, and that's going to relieve a lot of tension for Furuset. Oslo really put the squeeze on them there for a lot of that quarter. Got the goal back, but that moment of brilliance there, that moment of determination from Skogvold, restoring that 3-goal advantage for Furuset. So they'll be confident in this last quarter of maintaining at least that 3-goal and advancing to the final. Still every chance for Oslo to come back, though. They showed that they can create chances. They still have 10 minutes to score these goals in an indoor hockey. That's more than enough time to score at least 3.
It would even be enough to score the 5 that I said they would score. But yeah, they have to use the opportunities. They have to get their sticks on the ball. Right now they were missing it just slightly when entering the D. And with a bit more luck, a bit better positioning maybe, they can easily score a few more goals here. Last 10 minutes starting now. And Oslo taking it a bit slower, playing very wide over the back. Not wide enough for George Roberts though, apparently. Because he's shouting, play it wider. Now the ball is at the sideline, but 3 players around the Oslo player with the ball. That's why he gets a free push awarded. And good opportunity from the back now. That was a push from Skogvold that wasn't seen by the umpires. Now in front of the line to restart. Outside even. So better opportunity because you're allowed to play directly into the D. And a foot from Ashraf still played on. And now Kidashkiani in the D alone. Roberts with the ball in between and good saves from the goalkeeper. Long corner restart.
Triple save there from the Oslo keeper. He did well. I felt it was a little bit too easy there for Kidashkiani to walk into the circle. More pressure required from Oslo deep in defence. Well cut by Shreya. Finds the release to Roberts. He finds a way through 2 players. He's got the back on the ball now, but good defence there. Number 27, Kasim Wahid. Here comes Kidash Kiani. Out to the right side. Drives through the tackle. Finds, looks for the cutback, but unable to find anyone. Furuset rebuild. Down the left now. Skogvold into the circle. Chance for a shot. Good save. Good save from the Oslo keeper. Now, Oslo countering attack. They've got a 3-on-3. A little bit slow to get through there. High ball there from in the tackle there from Furuset. Furuset back now, set with all 5 back in their defensive quarter. Play the ball around the left into the circle. Oh, clean shot on goal. Unable to get his balance and get his weight behind the shot there, unfortunately. I believe that was Khan, Samuel Khan. It looked like a drill there from Oslo, so it'll come out for Furuset.
That's why it's so important to have your stick down in hockey, because, or indoor hockey at least, then you can get, can stop the balls like this one there, and you actually get like the ball if your opponent plays a hard pass into you. Yeah. Oslo trying to restart the game, finding spaces. They're playing along the back, trying to get Furuset moving, and good ball down the line now, but played back. And a foot of an Oslo player there, so a restart for Furuset into the laying stick again. But Sonntag trying to stay in possession, keeping the ball there, being in the D now, finding a foot, but it was apparently a good tackle.
I would say, and good work there by Ashraf. He drove down the right, put the cross in, and managed to find the foot of the Furuset defender. Here we go, Oslo with another chance. Good play from Ashraf there, but I have to say he's missed a few chances. There was another one a couple of minutes ago. It ended up hitting one of his teammates' foot in the end, but he had a chance there to do another deflection earlier.
But obviously, Furuset also knows about his qualities in front of the goal, so they usually try to have a player very close to him, so that makes it harder for Ashraf today. Ball stopped by Skogvold running out, and now the possession is with Oslo, but Furuset plays on. Free push for Furuset there. Ashraf would have liked to get a short corner or penalty corner. And there would have been Fayad Kiani alone in the far end if he actually would have managed to reach that ball. But so, possession for Oslo again. And it's 5 minutes left. I feel like they need to play more and not wait so much with their balls in the back there. But now Ashraf with the ball, playing it to Furuset instead of his teammates. Yeah. What could Oslo do to be more effective in front of the goal or with their ball?
I'm really not sure what they need to do. They are finding the sticks inside the circle. It's just a matter of a little bit more composure. But it is starting to get to desperation times now for Oslo. I wonder if they'll consider pulling their keeper soon. Skogvold enters the circle for Furuset. Nice spin move. Unable to find anyone with a cross. Yes, it's an option for them to pull their keeper, play 6 on 5. Obviously a risky move, but it's time for them to gamble, I think. Skogvold plays down the right, finds Fayad Kiani. Drives around through the tackle. They look for the cutback. Or the shot. Oi, good save. And a long corner. Really good play there from Fayad Kiani.
Like, the one option of taking out the goalie is actually something they should consider soon. Doesn't really matter if you score, concede more goals, if you have the chance to score more. But also, they have to be a bit more concentrated with the passes forward. Right now, they often play the ball 1 or 2 meters too long. Even though they're rested from yesterday, they should try to play achievable passes to keep the chances high. And yeah, restart for Furuset. And they have a bit of time now. Unexpectedly. But still playing forward. At the line and top of the D, struggling to get control of the ball, but at least keeping possession. And Sonntag entering, not quite entering the D. Playing it back, it's a good opportunity.
Really good work here. Oh, as I say it was really good work there by Furuset to hold on to the ball for a solid minute there, eating up the clock. They now just have 2.5 minutes to survive. They've still got that 3-goal buffer. Time for Oslo to really throw the kitchen sink at Furuset now. They've got the ball here. Here's their chance. They've got a 4-on-3. Ball into Cameron Ashraf, who gets the deflection. Great save there. And it's a short corner.
The high deflection bounce back towards the Oslo players, so it's a dangerous save. But still very good save. Otherwise it would have been a sure goal. So the second chance for Oslo was one more penalty corner. And the goalkeeper kicking away the ball. So we are starting to play with a bit of mind games. Just 2 minutes to go once this corner restarts. Good save from Sonntag on the line, just with the stick. And playing the ball directly to Fayad Kiani. He was alone in the Dino and scores for the 5-1. Good backstick shot, the backhand shot, not backstick.
Yeah. Absolutely fantastic work from Furuset there. First of all by Sonntag on the line with the clutch stop. Then to hold the ball and very skillfully actually take his mask off while in possession of the ball and under pressure. I don't know if I could do that. Then drive the ball down the line where Fayad Kiani made a great trap, beat the player, and rounded the keeper to put this game beyond doubt. Fantastic play from Furuset. Big pats on the back for Sonntag and Kiani there.
Just 1 more minute to go, and it looks like Furuset is happy with that lead. They're confident that it's going to be a win in the end. Oslo still trying to score at least 1 or 2 more goals to a goal by George Roberts. Didn't really see how they tanked through the right side there, but they did. And now, like, Furuset with all the time to get the ball to the middle again. Foot, yeah. And so one last chance for Oslo. Good tackle by... yeah. Unfortunately missed the goal there. 3 seconds to go. So we can say Furuset is our first finalist.
Yes, they played a really good game there. Very similar to the first game. A higher quality opponent in Oslo, but they stayed strong early in the game, rode their luck a little bit, and then really put the squeeze on towards the end, driving in 5 goals to see them through to the final. Yeah, really good quality game, played in great spirits. And yeah.
Like, very impressed that even though much was at stake, there was just one card, if I recall correctly. So, very fair game, nice sportsmanship, and in the end, win for Furuset, which was well earned.
So they advanced to the final. A reminder that the final will be played today at 5 o'clock, I believe. At 5 o'clock local time. We have our next semi-final starting at 11:30, which is in half an hour. That will be between Cringshaw and Musk. So that's going to be another great game. Yeah, so tune in again. We'll be back in around 25 minutes to talk you through that one. And yeah, once again, thank you to our sponsors
Av
for supporting
Salming,
us, supporting Norwegian hockey and supporting
Tone
this tournament.
Hotels, Gjensidige og Norsk
In
Tipping.
particular,
Sendingen sponses av
main sponsor, TT Finance. Okay, and we'll see everyone back here for the next semi